Good morning. I am feeling so good today. I woke up from bed, laying down to sitting up with no pain. Praise Jesus, seriously. I'm feeling so good. I'm not gonna overdo it though, just in case it's like, you have like a one good day and then you're like, your body reacts from, doing a lot. But I'm wearing jeans, a white Levi's shirt from the Levi's collection from Target. And then I'm just wearing my white Brooks. I'm still wearing my Brooks because you never know with my back. No cute shoes right now. But I am going to be heading off to Delaware to Christiana Mall because it's tax-free and I need to find an outfit for a holiday party that's in 2 days. Still haven't done that. I did find that gray sweater yesterday, which I'm going to wear to the Nutcracker Ballet, and then that green and blue tartan vest. I'm thinking with a leather skirt to longwood, depending how cold it is that day. I can obviously do jeans or pants, but I really would love a dress for the party. I tried on 3 last night after dinner. There was a TJ Maxx right around the corner, but they weren't speaking to me. One was, I didn't realize, $500. One was making me look like a 13-year-old, and one just looked horrible. I don't even think I took a picture in that. But yeah, this is the look. I also have this little like cutie patootie brown gingham quilted jacket that I'm gonna wear on top, and then of course my bridal era little boat tote, which I need more scarves so they match my outfits, but it is what it is. It's the blue for our honeymoon, which is now in 3.5 days. So yes, I was not able to go get my supplies for Hala, so we'll do that today too. My husband is also going to pick up the beverages for the party as well. We're gonna do beer, spritzers, and sodas. We get like mini cans. People can use chasers, or for people that don't drink, they have the option as well. I do have one of those big drink dispensers for water. I totally forgot about, and Max reminded me because I was going to use these pitchers, but he told me I have those, and I was like, yeah, actually, I do own those. So we're going to use that for water. I do want to get some limes cut up for people that like to put limes in their drinks. I do have another container for some cinnamon sticks. It smells good. People can throw it in a bourbon drink or whiskey. And then I do every year as well a bowl of cranberries to make their drinks a little bit more festive. I do want to show you my Christmas glassware because I feel like I've never shown you guys before. These antique shopping from years ago, they're awesome. They're a lot bigger and wider than your regular goblet, so I kind of use them as like a nice water cup as well when we have people over. I got these, I believe, last year, and they are some festive wine glasses. And then about 2 years ago, my elderly neighbors, I inherited these from them. They're beautiful swans, I think. They're swans, right? Christmas swans. Little wreaths around them, and this is perfect for a bourbon, a whiskey, even a water cup as well, or any type of drink cup. I do have the bar napkins. They're red and green gingham. They're still wrapped because just dust, dog hair. I like to do all the unwrapping the day of, so it's all fresh. I do have a couple of bottles of wine, champagne, 2 brand new things of tequila. I have the other one here. And then I have vodka as well, 1 bottle of vodka. So I think we're good on the hard liquor. I feel like a lot of people don't like to make the hard liquor drinks as much as just grabbing an easy spritzer, or a beer. So that's what we're gonna do. I just emptied all the cabinets. I can show you. And this is where I'm planning to put the food this year because a lot of people have been congregating in the kitchen and it's crowded, especially if Max and I are still like prepping stuff. It's not ideal. So I'm for the dining table this year, which it's a mess right now. It's like filled with holiday decor. I'm actually going to keep it to its regular size instead of putting the extender on. The extender is like the table becomes way too big for the room and you actually can't put seating around it. It'd be really tight. You could, but it'll be really tight. So I'm going to leave it regular size. I'm going to leave it empty so people can actually sit at the dining table this year because usually that's where all of the food is. We scoot it up against the wall and we put the extender and it's like a huge spread of food. And then I'll leave the counter space empty as well. The little island that we have going on here. It's not really an island, it's like an L. It's still attached. Just in case people want to like stand and eat as well. And then we have the back room this year. It's more, I think last year it was a seating area as well. But it's a little bit of a mess, but I'll show you anyways, just so you can get the feel of it. Again, there's Christmas stuff all over. I still have to make, I have all my paints and ribbons here because I still have to make, oh look, there was a dog in my plant. I know it was Jeter because he likes to put his snout in the dirt. I still have to make these baubles that are up here, above the kitchen cabinets. I made all of these, so I need to, you know, throw some paint inside, shake them up and let them dry and drain for this side because I want this side to be the same. It's, more of like a gingerbread candy theme in the kitchen. And then in this back to the back room, it's more of like, you know, a classic preppy Christmas. We have one present under there that is actually a Secret Santa for Max, sent by his Secret Santa, so it's there. And then I have my two crafting cabinets on either side of the tree, and I have, you know, my plants up there, and I put some little, like, not little, they're massive ornaments. And then if we turn to the side, this is where my mantle is. It's a faux mantle. I love it. My husband built it for me and I painted it and put the peel and stick tile. It's not real tile. So the lamps, they are just thrifted. I know they don't have lampshades. I actually need to do that today. So let's add that to our list. I found these side tables at HomeGoods. They were $50 each. They're green marble with gold detailing. It was perfect for this room. I need to get rid of all that. That's where all the baubles are that I need to DIY, and then some plants that I need to just put upstairs for now because I haven't been able to have the chance to pot them. And then on top of the mantle, I just have my regular mirrors, my little, it says Joy to the World. It's actually from a Christmas piece, but I keep it up there because I think it just looks good with the mirror and everything. So, this is our wedding vase that I made at Color Me Mine. It says our names. It has our last name emblem on it, and it's just super cute. And then I put all the dog collars on the back, and then our wedding dates down here. And it just goes with the color scheme here. So then I have all of our like Hanukkah dreidels, and these are actually not Hanukkah, but they go very well with the decor. I have, this one is Max's great grandpa's menorah, which is so cool. I'm a very like very, what is it called, like I love physical things that are passed down. I think sentimental. I'm a very sentimental person when it comes to physical items, so I do love that we have this. He was in fact in the Holocaust, so this is a really special piece for us. And then this one is our menorah. It's a cheap menorah I got at Target. I should probably get one that's like better, like brass and made in Israel and all that. And then I have this Shabbat candle. This is also from Target, and it matches with my menorah, and I bought them years apart, so it's actually really funny. And then these are some pieces that I got this year because it's actually really hard to find Hanukkah decor that's not like paper decor. And then this one is Max's parents' old menorah from when he grew up. And then I have this Shabbat. Sorry, Shabbat. Shabbat. Oh my gosh. I'm having a lot going on in my brain right now. Okay, this Shabbat candle holder is from Max's mom's side, and this is his great grandparents from his mom's side. So Max's mom's parents. So we have that as well. So we have something from both sides of the family, which I think is really cool. Yeah, I'll give you a little closer look at what's going on here. And then I have my candelabra on the floor in front of the mantle. I probably need to go get candles for that too. So there's a lot to do, but I think it looks great. And then of course, I have not watered my plants probably in 3 to 4 weeks, so they're not looking that great. I can give you a little overview. I am a huge plant person. I used to work in a greenhouse, and even before that, I was much more passionate about them. Now that I have a lot of time and I work from home, I will probably get more into them again. This is so sad. This is an anthurium. All right, I went with the burgundy outfit, the full-on burgundy. There was really like the pants. I would have loved a pant look, but since I'm 5'11", it's really hard to find pants that are long enough for me, and both of those pants were a tad too short. I also didn't love the red pant with the knitted red shirt. It seemed a little too casual for me, and we're trying to go for like holiday glam. So I went for the burgundy sequin skirt and the burgundy like fitted top. And then I can wear them with black tights, but not sure about the shoes yet. I don't think I have a burgundy pair, and I would love flats because I can't be in heels with my back. But I do have to go. Unfortunately, we have to cut the mall trip short. I have to pick up my husband and from a work meeting, and we're going straight to Total Wine so we can go pick up the beverages for the party. So I'll see you at the wine store. All right, guys, we are back home, and as you can see, we have a lot of groceries behind me too. Most of the drinks are up on the counter. I just cleared this box of alcohol, and I'm just gonna put all of the groceries away. I started feeling it on my back when I got home, so I just took a muscle relaxer. I'm feeling some pain back there, but like really little, which is still amazing compared to what I was like 2 days ago. So I'm gonna put everything away, and I'm gonna start grouping things together that it just works in my head for everything that we're doing. Got 2 huge jars of sangria. I got Sprite, oranges. We're gonna slice up for the sangria, and then we're gonna cut up tiny little pieces like diced apples because I love the crunch to it when you pour it in the sangria. And the sangria is gonna go in those beautiful punch bowls that I got thrifting the other day. I'm so excited. Let me show you because I did set them both up and they look fantastic. I mean, it is as classy gets. And we are back. I got my nails done. I did white on my toes and chrome tips. It's not really, because I have a face tracker on. Exit. There we go. Chrome French tips. I was trying to think like what's holiday eat, but still works for the honeymoon. So we went with the Chrome tips. All right, now that we're home, I also stopped at Hobby Lobby because I needed to get material for my ornaments that I'll be finishing while I'm on the honeymoon. So I got a velvet. I think all of my travel rounds, I want the back to be velvet. And then since we were there in Hobby Lobby, I was like, oh wait, I need cupcake baking cups. And then I saw these, you know, to match the cake, because I did get red metallic candles. I bought 90 of them. She's 87, so I'm gonna put 87 candles on this cake. So that's that. Throw this in the baking pile. This can go over there. And then I just got, we're gonna get a lot of packages to get today, guys, because a lot of last minute orders for the party that we weren't able to find like in the stores. Throw this. Okay, that works. And other things that I needed for honeymoon. So I have this one open already, and this is actually pink butcher paper for the brisket for Max. So I'm gonna throw it right here. Actually, this is the pile. I don't know anything about that. And then we have, ooh, great. This is for my needlepoint for honeymoon. I'm not gonna wear my obnoxious pink construction hat in public. Not hat, sorry, the strap that goes on the hat. Although it's super strong. So I did order this mini light, hoping that it's bright enough, because I'm literally blind, especially if we're gonna be at like sitting outside and we're just like chilling with a drink, or like we're at, I don't know, an outside pub area and I wanna whip out my needlepoint. I have this PVC zip bags for each project, so they're not all in just like one big bag thrown around, and each project and all the yarn is in the same bag, so it's going to be easy for me to just pick it up and go. Oh, of course. It's nothing fun. It's nothing fun. Maple cherry hickory hardwood pellets for the smoker. I was really excited. I thought it was going to be something cool. Oh well. Alright. We have a lot of recycling in this bag too. Oh wait, no. Why did I throw that in there? That's my outfit. I've been throwing trash in here, and it's my H&M outfit that I just bought yesterday. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. It's a little chaotic in this house. Okay, I just made a glass of sangria because I can now that I'm a stay-at-home wife. And don't worry, I did ask my ortho, spine surgeon, if I'm allowed to drink on all the meds that she gave me, and she told me yes, the steroids, but no to the muscle relaxers, and I only take the muscle relaxer at night, so it's perfect, like right before I go to sleep. So I have a glass of my mom's famous sangria. I hope that I made her proud. She puts a bunch of chunks of apples, orange slice, and then of course I put a little garnish to keep it a little more festive while we're cooking. I'm gonna start on the cake because I'm still waiting on the bread flour. Max is at the gym picking up the bread flour for me after. So let's get started. Okay, now that the cake is in the oven and I'm still waiting on flour from Amazon. Max brought me the bread flour, but I need a special flour and I found it on Amazon. That's coming in. I'm waiting on that. So I'm going to move on to my anthro-inspired ornaments that we DIY'd for this side so that we can make more for this side. So I have a huge box here. I got them on Amazon. I don't remember how many. I wonder if it says on the box. I'll put it on the screen. For like 40 something dollars, and they're all like kind of like pearlized. They're not like the regular transparent ones. So that gives it that like cool shine to them. And then I ordered a bunch of plastic egg cartons so that we can put them upside down and we let them drain and dry. In front of me, I'm right next to the kitchen sink because we are going to add water and shake up the bulbs so that the paint spreads around the bulb. So let me show you an example. I ordered this pack on Amazon, 36 colors, so you have a lot to choose from. I can link all this stuff down below if you're looking to do a DIY like this or you need some cheap acrylic paint. Okay, so we're going to grab a bowl. We're going to take off the top pot and then you know, you just choose a color. So I have a lot of, you do want to make sure that you have like an even amount of colors, even if they're in different shades. So like if you have like 3 blues, they can be in 3 different shades, but have like 3 of each. So like 3 blues, 3 greens, 3 pinks, and then others like yellow, orange. Pretty much have half cool tones and half warm tones, I guess I'm trying to say, so that it looks cohesive. So we have 10. I think that should be fine. We'll double the colors, not a big deal. Okay, so let me show you how we do this. So let's go in with the turquoise. Well, first, let's make sure it's all, I found this paint to be a little bit thicker than most. Okay, so then squeeze. And then we're gonna add a little bit of water. It covers the opening, all right? And now we're just gonna shake it up. Like, shake it up, Chicago. Look at that. All right, you can still hear water in it. There's excess water. We do not wanna throw this in our sink. Repeat after me. We are not gonna throw this in our sink. So, we're gonna let it drain in the egg carton. Okay, the cake is in the fridge. Let me show you. She's, you know, cooling off so that the buttercream can let her stick. Good morning. As you can see, I already started up there. And then I was like, wait, I need to vlog. Max has been up since like 3 or 4 a.m. with this brisket situation. And I woke up at 8, had my coffee, showered, and now we're getting to this. So I wanted you guys to join me. I'm just putting the tops back on and then immediately putting them on the garland. And then I have the ribbons here so I can put the bows between each of the ornaments. Have you ever seen a cake with 87 candles on it?
No, am I about to?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Beautiful. I mean, my goodness. That looks so good. And it fits with the candles. Thank the Jesus. Sweet. One less thing I have to worry about.